I've been out of work for about 6 months.
I've been unemployed now going on 3 years.
Probably over about a year and a half.
Since February 10th of 2011.
About 2.5 years.
Since probably the beginning of November of 2011.
They just announced it tonight. There's 800 electricians out of work.
You know, I've got a wife and a daughter that both use a fair amount of medical, and you know, that's one of the first things that goes.
I had to humble myself and actually go to a food bank, ask for energy assistance, and ask for food stamps, which I'll find out. Maybe I'll be able to be. This will be applicable soon. I don't know.
My house is going into foreclosure, and I have to work with the bank on a loan modification.
It's hard, you know. Luxuries are gone. It's been hard to put food on the table. I got 2 kids, and you know, just making sure that they get to still be able to play sports and you know, just have everything that they need. It's been a struggle. It's been a hard struggle.
You got a lot of people here that are starving. People that are losing their homes. You know, people that can't even make it to the hall because they can't afford the gas.
I've got friends in other trades that are doing concrete. They're laborers. One of them was just laid off. I've got people that are electricians. They're all very slow. It's construction-wide. It's a problem right now. And until the economy picks back up, we're going to be struggling with this. So people need something to keep themselves going.
Need a lot more jobs, so we get people back out working. There's a lot of people that want to work, but there's just nothing out there.
Put the people in this state to work.
We need some more jobs, and we're willing to work. You know, there's people here every day willing to go out on jobs.
Our infrastructure is just falling apart. Yeah, right now everybody needs the work.
It needs to be done. I mean, our infrastructure, obviously, if you watch the news, a lot of the bridges and stuff are getting worn and torn, but it's just going to be good for everybody. And it's small business, big business. It's a win-win.
Construction is what feeds the base economy. When I'm working and I go, like if I go to a restaurant, you know, 15 years ago, if I walked into a restaurant wearing construction gear, they usually kind of push me off to the side. Now, over the last 10 years, if I show up, you know, with construction gear on, they usher me right in because they know that my paycheck is a good paycheck.
For the people that think that we don't want to work, it's sad.
Anything that brings more work to this area is great. You know, and we need an infrastructure out here anyway.
A lot of the jobs I've been out on in the last year have been like schools, hospitals, you know, and there's been some bridges going on, and it's definitely kept a lot of our local busy. So definitely think putting some more money into that would be a good thing.
Without new jobs, enough to sustain our local economy and the people that are out of work. If you see these people just flat out run out of money, you're going to see drastic measures from people. You know, they're looking at losing everything. A lot of people have already lost homes, but they've found places they can afford with their unemployment checks. They've lost their vehicles. If they lose that unemployment, also, even the housing that they found to be affordable now will no longer be affordable, and we're going to start to see some scary things if we see people without money.
Well, Americans are tired of living like that. I know Washingtonians are, the unemployed are. You know, we need jobs. We need jobs out here. We need people, you know, we're used to working.
How are we going to boost the economy if we don't start somewhere? I mean, you have to start somewhere. And I think with construction, if you boost the construction, people see that, the economy goes up. I just think it's good for everybody all around. For the state, for the workers, for the company, everybody involved.
We need to work, you know. I need to work, you know. All of us need to work. And I think that the legislators need to remember, you know, that we have a vote. We have a vote.
The need is great. So I wish they would just, go for it. Get it going, get these people back to work. If you want to be part of the problem or part of the solution or part of the problem, let's get it done.